Hello, this is Solomon Davis, Right Side Trader. Today is May 24th, 2024, and this is my weekly market review. I'm reviewing the Russell 2000, that's IWM, on a quarterly chart, monthly chart, weekly chart, and a daily chart. This is all for educational purposes only. As we all know, trading is risky. You can lose money at trading. So please check with your financial advisor. Please check with your significant other and make sure trading is something that is suitable for you. All right, let's minimize this and maximize this and see what we see on the Russell. The Russell has been the one that hasn't made an all-time high yet. It's still trading below that. It's still trading below the supply that sent it in this whole downfall and all, and having even a hard time of actually getting above 210 and staying above 210 and all. So the Russell is struggling, in my opinion, and this is how the Russell trades, though. It tends to go sideways and go nowhere fast. That's normal action of the Russell. And this is what I see on the quarterly chart. I can see that we do have a hammer at its top, and that can indicate actually a rollover. But we have to just be mindful of what we're seeing and make sure we pay attention to the lower time frames and see what's going on. All right, let's go down to a monthly chart and see what we see there. I'm going to zoom in a little bit here, zoom in a little. See, this is the normal choppiness that we see of the Russell. The Russell gotten above that choppiness and all in the market, and every time it comes down in there, it tends to want to pop back up and all. But it's having a hard time breaking this high back here in March and all, which was trying to get over these highs and trying to get through the supply way back over here, back in 2022. Yes, 2022. So again, that's why you look at the big picture. All this stuff is really somewhat significant at times, and all, so people don't play it. But again, based on your time frame and how you're trading, your strategies and all, maybe that's not that significant to you. All right, but as we can see, though, the Russell is above the 10 moving average. We are still in a bull market. We are just kind of in a sideways, really kind of just really, you got a range that the Russell, like a 190 to 210, really you almost could play, or 190 or 190 to 215 and be really safe, or go down to a 185 to 215 and be really safe, and just give yourself some time. The thing is, we are at near a top, and it did tend to drop, but it's just not dropping that much that we can see on this monthly chart and all. And let's go down to a weekly chart and see what we see there and all. On the weekly chart, as you can see, we did drop for a few weeks. We came back up for a few weeks, and now we're at a top on the weekly chart. And this week, like I said, the Russell is at a top and all. This is like the third triple top with the Russell. So the Russell may now be ready to actually come back down here to this level. This is a 50 and a 200 that I like having on this chart, something that everybody shows and all. And it can come back down to this level and maybe test this. And that's why I say that's a 195. That's why I say maybe a 190 or 185, that you need to be kind of like if you are according what type of strategy you have, that this thing, I don't expect it to go that low. I only expect it to come down to maybe this point right here and bounce, around a 194 and all. But it can go lower, and that's why you just give yourself some room, give yourself some time, and things usually tend to work out and all. But that's what I see here on the weekly chart. We are getting a bearish looking pattern. We do have a lower highs and lower lows here on this weekly chart. So again, we are beginning maybe to turn over on the Russell. So be real mindful of that. But you never know with the Russell. Russell can turn around on you and go right back up for a little while, because it is in a overall upward trend. It's just now having a hard time actually closing above 210 and staying up there. All right, let's go down to check out the daily noise and wrap this on up. See, this week, again, the Russell was up here at this top and just going sideways 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days, and then you finally, but here you can see you had double topped pretty much, top, push back down, and then you ended up with that lower high and that lower low, and then this market rolled over on you. And again, but just like all the other indexes were showing, but something was going on this Thursday, and everything sold out. But again, using the pivots and all, at your support 2 level, we got a nice bounce and all. And right now, we have an inside day. But the thing that I'm seeing also here, come next week, we will be opening below pivot. So will this thing now continue? Will it break, from this inside day? Will it break that previous high, or will it break that previous low? And what direction will it take now? So that's what you got to be mindful of at this time. But that's it. That's all I really want to share on the Russell here. Hope this has been helpful. Hope you guys have a great week. Hope you guys have a great weekend. And I'll talk to you later. Have a good one. Bye.